You ever had that moment? You walk into a room, someone smiles, says something, and boom, you freeze.
Yeah, like, wait, what did they just say?
Exactly. Your brain goes, that was English, I think. But it felt like one long sound. No spaces, no clear words, just fast noise.
And the worst part? Everyone else understood. They laughed, they replied, and you're just standing there like, should I smile? Should I not?
That's the pain. And today, we're breaking it down. Not textbook English, not slow teacher English, real life, real speed, real psychology.
Welcome to VocaVibe English. Topic 1. Why Americans sound so fast.
All right, let's start with the truth. Americans aren't trying to speak fast.
Yeah, it just happens.
It's automatic. It's how the brain saves energy. Think about it. When you speak your native language, do you pronounce every single word perfectly?
No way, you cut corners.
Exactly. That's the key idea. Brain shortcuts.
So fast English isn't advanced English, it's just lazy English?
Kinda. Efficient English. Your brain says, we don't need all those sounds. Let's make it quick.
Cutting words. Let's start simple. Going to.
Textbook. I am going to call you.
Real life. I'm gonna call you.
Listen again. Going to becomes gonna.
Not going to, just gonna. One sound.
Example. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna text you.
And nobody thinks about it. It just comes out.
More shortcuts. Next one. Want to.
Textbook. I want to go.
Real. I wanna go.
I wanna eat. I wanna sleep. I wanna watch something.
Notice something?
Yeah, the T disappears.
Exactly. That's called dropping sounds.
Dropping sounds.
Let's go deeper. Did you?
Textbook. Did you call me?
Real life. Did you call me? Did you eat? Did you see that?
It's like the words crash into each other.
That's it. Words don't stay separate. They connect.
Linking words. Okay, this one is huge. Linking.
Textbook. What are you doing?
Real. What you doing?
Say it slow. What are you?
Now fast. Whatcha?
Boom. One sound.
Real life. Greetings.
Let's bring this into real life. You walk into a coffee shop.
Textbook. Hello, how are you?
Real. Hey, hiya.
Or even faster, how you doing?
Wait, that's not even full words anymore.
Exactly. You becomes ya. Doin' becomes doin'. Phone calls.
Phone call situation.
Textbook. Hello, is John available?
Real. Hey, is John there?
Even faster, hey, John there?
Whoa, we dropped is. Yep, in real speech, small words disappear.
Workplace talk.
At work.
Textbook. I have got to finish this.
Real. I gotta finish this. I gotta go. I gotta send this.
Have got to becomes gotta. Friend conversation.
Talking to a friend.
Textbook. What are you doing tonight?
Real. What you doing tonight?
Textbook. Do you want to come?
Real. Do you want to come?
Wait, do you becomes do?
Yep, that's linking again.
Why this happens? Psychology.
Let's talk psychology. Why does this happen?
3 big reasons.
Hit me.
Number 1, speed equals fluency.
So people feel more confident when they speak faster.
Exactly. Fast speech signals, I belong here.
What's number 2?
Social pressure.
Yeah, if everyone's talking fast, you don't want to be the slow one.
Right, your brain speeds up to match the group.
And number 3?
Connection.
Connection.
Yeah, fast, relaxed speech feels friendly, natural.
So if you speak too clearly, too perfectly.
It can sound distant or formal. Daily life examples.
Let's go rapid fire, real situations. All right, grocery store.
Textbook. Do you have this in a different size?
Real. Do you have this in a different size?
Ordering food.
Real. I would like to get a coffee.
Real. I'd like to get a coffee.
Notice to becomes t.
Talking to a friend.
Real. Let me know what you think.
Real. Let me know what you think.
Another one.
Textbook. Give me a minute.
Real. Give me a minute.
How sentences change.
This is crazy. Sentences change a lot.
Yeah, let's compare full sentences.
Textbook. What are you going to do?
Real. What you gonna do?
Textbook. Did you want to go with me?
Real. Did you want to go with me?
Textbook. I have got to tell you something.
Real. I gotta tell you something. Final thought and flow. No ending.
So the problem isn't your listening.
Nope. It's that you learned slow English.
And real life is fast English.
Exactly. And once you start hearing these patterns,
Gonna, wanna, gotta, didya, whatcha.
it stops sounding like noise and starts sounding like language.
All right, now let's go deeper, because here's the thing. Understanding fast English is one level.
But actually thinking in fast English, that's a whole different game.
Let me ask you something. When you hear, what you gonna do?
Your brain tries to translate it word by word.
Exactly, and that's the problem.
Yeah, you're like, what are you going to do?
Too slow. Real conversations don't wait.
So what do fluent speakers do differently?
They don't translate. They recognize patterns.
Like chunks?
Exactly. What you're gonna do is one chunk, one idea.
Not 5 separate words.
Think about this.
Hit me.
When someone says, let me know.
You don't think, let me know.
Nope, you instantly get the meaning.
It feels like one word, let me know.
This is called chunking.
Your brain groups sounds together.
Yeah, it's like shortcuts, faster processing, less effort.
So native speakers aren't faster because they're smarter.
They're faster because their brain is trained differently.
Let's break a real sentence.
All right, listen. Did you want to grab something to eat?
Okay, slow version. Did you want to grab something to eat?
Now, real version again. Did you want to grab something to eat?
Everything connects.
Yeah. Did you to didja. Want to wanna. To eat to eat.
Here's what learners say. I know the words, but I can't hear them.
That's because the words change shape.
They're not the same anymore.
Exactly. Your brain expects want to, but hears wanna.
Mismatch, confusion,
So how do natives keep up?
prediction, huge skill.
Like guessing?
Smart guessing, based on context.
Example?
You hear, I'm gonna,
Your brain already expects an action.
right, eat, go, call, leave.
So you don't need to hear every sound.
Let's simulate a real convo, fast.
All right. Hey, what you doing?
Not much, just chillin'. You?
I'm gonna grab some food. Wanna come?
Yeah, let me get ready. That was fast.
But notice no one said full sentences.
Yeah, no, I am going to.
Nope, too slow.
Emotions plus speed.
Oh yeah, this matters a lot.
When people are excited, they speak even faster.
Example? Oh my God, you gotta see this.
That's not, you have got to see this.
No chance. Emotion equals speed.
Social connection.
What about friends versus strangers?
Great question. People speak faster with friends, right?
Yeah, because there's comfort.
Less need to be clear, more relaxed.
With strangers, people slow down a bit.
But not that much.
Right, still faster than textbook English.
Common fast responses.
All right.
Textbook, I do not know.
Real? I don't know.
Textbook, let me see.
Real? Let me see.
Textbook, give me that.
Real? Give me that.
Textbook, what are you doing?
Real? What you doing?
Overthinking problem.
Yeah, here's a big issue. Learners overthink.
Yeah, they try to hear every word perfectly.
But real listening isn't perfect.
It's messy, anuman, guessing, flow.
So if you miss one word,
Keep going, don't panic.
speed training.
So how do you train your brain?
3 things.
Let's go.
1. Listen to fast English daily.
Even if you don't understand everything.
2. Learn chunks, not words.
Like gonna, wanna, lemme, gimme.
3. Repeat out loud.
Shadowing, copy the speed.
Mini practice. Let's practice. Repeat after me.
What you gonna do?
Faster.
What you gonna do?
Did you eat yet?
Did you eat yet?
Let me know.
Let me know.
Brain shift moment.
Yeah?
Here's the shift.
Stop trying to hear English.
And start feeling it.
Exactly. Rhythm, flow, sound patterns.
So fast English isn't chaos.
It's a system, a pattern.
And once your brain adapts,
You don't hear fast.
you just hear normal. All right, now we hit the part everyone's scared of.
Yeah, speaking fast yourself.
Because understanding is one thing.
But opening your mouth and sounding natural? That's different.
Topic 3. How to speak fast without sounding weird.
Let me be real with you. If you try to speak fast too soon,
It's gonna sound messy.
yeah, like you're rushing but not connecting.
Or you're thinking too much. The big myth. Here's the myth. Fast equals fluent.
But that's not true.
Not exactly. Real fluency is smooth plus connected.
Not just speed.
Step 1. Start with reductions.
So, step 1, don't try to speak fast.
Start with reductions.
Yeah, change how words sound.
Example. Textbook, I am going to call you. Step 1. I'm gonna call you.
Still clear, but more natural.
Another one.
Textbook, do you want to eat?
Step 1. Do you want to eat?
So you're not faster yet.
But you sound more real. Step 2. Connect your words.
Step 2, link everything.
No pauses between words.
Textbook, let me ask you something.
Real, let me ask you something.
Say it slow first.
Let me ask you something.
Now faster.
Let me ask you something.
Step 3, use rhythm.
This one's huge. Rhythm.
Yeah, English is like music.
Some words are strong, some are weak.
Example, I'm gonna go to the store.
You stress go and store.
Everything else becomes soft.
So it's not, I am going to the store.
That sounds robotic.
Step 4. Use real phrases.
Next, stop building sentences word by word.
Use ready-made phrases.
Like, hang on, give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Real versions, hang on, give me a sec. I'll be right back.
You don't think, you just say it.
That's how natives speak fast.
Real life speaking.
Let's act it out.
All right, textbook version. Hello, what are you doing right now?
Real version, hey, what you doing right now?
Textbook, I am going to meet a friend.
Real, I'm gonna meet a friend.
Textbook, do you want to join me?
Real, do you want to join me?
Common mistake.
Here's a mistake people make.
They try to reduce everything at once.
Yeah, and it sounds unnatural.
Like, am gonna call ya. Whoa, what was that?
Exactly, too much.
Controlled speed.
So what's the goal?
Controlled speed.
Clear, but relaxed. Confidence psychology.
Now let's talk confidence.
Because speed comes from confidence.
If you're nervous,
You slow down, you overthink.
if you're relaxed,
Your speech flows naturally.
that's why friends talk fast.
No fear, no pressure.
Social mirroring.
Another psychology trick, mirroring.
You copy the speed of the person you're talking to.
If they're fast,
You speed up.
if they're slow,
You slow down.
mini practice, speaking.
Let's practice speaking.
All right, say this. I'm gonna call you later.
I'm gonna call you later.
Now, faster.
I'm gonna call you later.
Nice. Next. Did you eat yet?
Did you eat yet?
Good. Next. What are you doing?
What you doing?
Natural flow moment.
Okay, this is starting to feel natural.
Yeah, because you're not forcing speed.
You're changing the sound.
And once the sound changes,
Speed comes automatically.
final flow continues. So don't chase fast English.
Build connected English.
Use chunks.
Drop sounds.
Link words.
Feel the rhythm.
And one day you'll say something like,
Hey, let me know if you want to hang out later.
and you won't even realize.
You just sounded like a native.
All right, now we get into the real battlefield.
Yeah, real conversations. No script, no warning.
Because here's where people struggle the most.
When multiple people are talking, fast, interrupting, reacting.
And your brain just goes blank.
So far, we talked about fast speech in clean sentences.
But real life, it's messy.
Interruptions.
Let's start with interruptions.
This happens all the time.
Example. I was gonna go to the...
Wait, you went already?
See that? Sentence never finished.
Yeah, people cut each other off.
Another one.
I thought you said you...
No, I didn't say that.
So you're not hearing full sentences.
You're hearing fragments, pieces.
Filler words.
Oh yeah, these are everywhere.
Like, like, you know.
Example. I was like, gonna call you, but I got busy.
That's not clean English.
But it's real English.
Speed plus emotion plus chaos.
Let's mix everything together. All right, listen to this. Dude, I was gonna call you, but like my phone died and then I had to go out, so I couldn't.
Wait, when was this? That's fast.
And emotional.
And messy.
Sound changes in chaos.
Yeah, slow version. I was going to call you, but my phone died, and then I had to go out.
Fast version. I was gonna call you, but my phone died and then I had to go out.
Had to becomes hadda.
And becomes
Back channeling.
Here's something interesting. People don't stay silent.
Yeah, they react while listening.
Like, yeah, right. Uh-huh. No way.
Example.
I saw him yesterday and he was like super tired. Yeah? Yeah, like he didn't sleep at all.
These small sounds keep the conversation alive. Overlapping speech.
Now this is tough. Overlapping.
Two people talking at the same time.
Example. I was gonna tell you.
About the meeting? Yeah, I know. Both talking, same time.
Your brain has to choose what to focus on.
Context saves you.
So how do natives understand this chaos?
Context. Always context.
Even if you miss words.
You still understand the situation.
Like if friends are talking about food.
You expect words like eat, restaurant, hungry.
Real group conversation.
Let's simulate a group chat.
All right, 3 people energy. Hey, you guys want to grab something?
I'm down. Where are we going?
I don't know. Maybe that place we went last time?
Oh, yeah, that place was good.
Right? They got that spicy chicken thing.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Notice how nobody speaks perfectly.
But everyone understands.
Why this feels hard. Psychology.
So, why does this feel impossible for learners?
Because your brain wants control.
You want clear words, clean grammar.
But real speech is unpredictable.
So your brain panics.
Yeah, I missed a word. I'm lost.
Letting go.
What should you do instead?
Let go of perfection.
Focus on meaning, not words.
Catch the idea, not every sound.
Survival phrases.
Yeah, when you don't understand.
Wait, what'd you say?
Hold on, say that again.
Let me catch that.
Say it one more time.
Notice even these are reduced.
Nobody says, could you please repeat that?
Staying in the conversation.
Important skill. Don't drop out.
Yeah, even if you don't understand everything.
Use reactions like, yeah, right, got it.
Keep the flow going.
Mini practice. Real speed.
All right, let's go fast. Real speed.
All right. Hey, what you doing later?
Not much. Might grab something to eat.
Want to come with?
Yeah, give me like 10 minutes.
All right, I'll text you.
Cool. See ya.
Final flow continues. That's real conversation. Fast, messy, alive.
Not perfect, but natural.
So don't wait to understand everything.
Jump in anyway.
Even if you miss words.
You're still part of the conversation.
And the more you stay in it.
The faster your brain catches up.
All right, this is it. The part nobody tells you.
Yeah, the real secret behind fast English.
It's not just sound, not just speed.
It's identity.
Let me ask you something.
Go for it.
Why do people change the way they speak depending on who they're talking to?
Oh yeah, like talking to your boss versus your best friend.
2 versions of you.
Formal you and real you.
Formal version. Hello, how are you doing today?
Real version. Hey, how you doing?
Same person, different identity.
Different speed, too.
Speed equals belonging.
Like, I'm part of this group.
Yeah, when you speak fast and relaxed.
You sound like you fit in.
When you speak slow and perfect.
You sound like an outsider.
Why don't learners hold back?
Fear.
Fear of sounding wrong.
Fear of being judged.
So they stay safe.
Clear, slow, careful.
But that creates distance.
Yeah, it feels less natural.
Real moment. Picture this, you're with friends.
They're talking fast. Dude, I told you it was gonna happen.
And you say, I predicted that outcome would occur.
Yeah, that sounds off.
Not wrong, just not matching the vibe.
That's identity mismatch.
Mirroring identity.
So what do natives do?
They mirror each other.
Same speed, same tone, same style.
That builds connection fast.
And it's not big changes, it's small stuff.
Like you to yeah. Them to Example, I told them already.
Real? I told him already.
Another one, give me that.
Give me that.
Casual confidence.
Fast English feels confident.
even if the grammar isn't perfect. Example, I ain't gonna do that.
Not textbook, but very natural.
Energy matching. Here's another layer. Energy.
Oh yeah, huge.
Fast speech often means high energy.
Excited, engaged, interested,
Slow speech can feel
tired, bored, careful.
real energy shift. Same sentence, different energy.
Slow. I am going to try that.
Fast. I'm gonna try that.
You feel the difference.
Yeah, it's not just words.
Social risk.
So speaking fast is a social risk.
Yeah, you're stepping into a new identity.
You might mess up,
You will mess up.
but that's part of it. Practice in real life.
So, how do you practice this?
Start small.
Don't change everything.
Just add 1 or 2 reductions.
Instead of, do you want to go?
Say, do you want to go? That's it.
You're building a new version of yourself.
A faster, more relaxed speaker.
And at first, it feels fake.
Yeah, like acting.
But over time,
It becomes natural.
final real conversation flow.
Let's run a full natural convo.
All right. Hey, where are you at?
I'm on my way. I'm gonna be there in like 10.
All right, I'm waiting outside.
Cool. Let me know when you see me.
Yeah, I got you.
Bet.
That's fast.
That's real.
And that's identity,
Not perfect English.
but natural English.
So don't just learn the language.
Step into the rhythm.
Feel the speed.
Match the energy.
And slowly, without forcing it,
You start sounding like you've been there the whole time.